What's up YouTube? This is ShutterClone6693 with the deck of the month August. I know it's late, but it's because I didn't do one last month. So I was gonna originally do this last month, but I could not find any Crusaders. Everyone was valued them at like $3, and I was like, F that, it's like $1. And I finally got mine for $1. So I got it today. I finished it. It's very good. It's very competitive. It's very fun. I like it. People don't expect Kokomirus, and this deck is somewhat good, and I don't know, I like it. It's very fun. If you want it, if you like it, just offer in the description at the bottom. It's a very fun deck to play with. It's fun when you TK people and they're like, what, Kokomir's got that much power? Yeah, it's fun deck. I'm happy I made this deck. Alright, let's get started. 1 boulder, 14 beater, 12 beater, 1200 beater down the fence. It's a rock, so it kind of helps out with your guardians. And what it does is, if it's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can either get a level 4 Kokomiro monster from your deck to your hand, or an iron core, which this deck revolves around. So very good. You run 3 Kokomiro Urnites. This deck is not this deck. This card's like the MVP. That's why they probably call it your knight, because it's your knight. They're all OT first ed, except for him. Just if you want the deck or not. This is the card that made this deck workable. Without this deck would suck horrible. Oh my god, I wouldn't even play it. Because of this, you can swarm the field. What I usually do is get my my prototype if I don't have any guardians in my hand. That way I get a +1. I reveal special summon him. I don't got a monster, or one in my hand, so I tribute my prototype, get a token. It works off. It combos off well with my specimen lab, because what it does is at the end phase, if a Kokomiru is destroyed at the end phase, you can add a Kokomiru from your deck to your hand, so it combos off well, so +1. So yeah, 2000 beater, and can go over almost anything. So yeah, 2 Crusaders, the pain in the ass card to get. This 19 beater, all of them are big beaters, like 19 and above, except for like the boulder. But what it does is, if it destroys a monster by battle, I can add a Kokomiro monster back to my hand, or an iron core. Combos off well, works great. 3 Kokomiro guardians. What's it called? What's that card? I saw it today. I'm so embarrassed. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, can't remember, but I know which. You probably know which I'm talking about. It's like what is it? It's bothering me so much now. Well, it doesn't matter. All this is a monster effect activated, tribute it, negate. You can tribute this card to negate it. So yeah, 19 beater. 3 Kokomiro Dragos. Lock down your opponent. They gotta use almost everything to get around this card. What it does is, it doesn't let anyone special summon light or dark monsters to the field. Luckily, this deck has none of them. 2 Maximus. I was running 3. It was too much. I was running 1 because I thought 2 was gonna be a lot too, but 1 was too little. But 2 is perfect. And all you gotta do is remove an iron core from your hand, and you special summon this big guy, 3000 beater. And what it does is, you can destroy 1 card your opponent controls. The only thing that sucks about it is that you gotta discard no matter what. Well, you gotta discard with all the Kokomiro monsters, but you can save them if you have like a certain type, like a dragon. You need a dragon in your hand, or a guardian, beast warrior, or something like that. But with this guy, you gotta discard no matter what. 2 prototypes to save my monsters. Like if I don't have a certain card in my hand to keep on the field, I'll just tribute him instead and get a token. Oh, and if that happens, my token's gonna be 1800 defense and 1800 attack. So very strong token. One Sandman, negate traps. Oh my god, this card is like it like owns people. They special summon a lot. All I gotta do is summon him and top deck this card, and I destroy all the special summon monsters. Works great. 3 iron cores. You must have 3 iron cores if you run this deck, otherwise you're screwed. It's simple as that. This deck runs off of this. So yeah. 2 core specimens lab. If one of my monsters gets destroyed by their own effects, like if I don't have a certain card and it gets destroyed, I get to search my deck for a Kokimiru, any Kokimiru monster. So yeah, works great. And you have to reveal this card every turn to keep it on the field. This deck seems like it's hard to play, but it's very easy. It's not that hard, especially with this card. Probably like the most expensive card in the deck. All you gotta do is discard a card and add 1 iron core to your hand. Simple as that. It speeds up the deck. 1 core compression. Discard a Kokimiru monster and reveal the iron core. Draw 2 cards for draw power. 2 Book of Moon, staple, Smashing Grounds. This deck does have trouble going over cards stronger than they are, which is kind of hard to believe since the Kokimiru is already big beaters. But once your opponent gets that big beater on the field, it's kind of hard to get over it. So 2 Smashings. Monster Reborn, gotta have it. 2 My Body as a shield. Now that I don't have Dark Hole, but since I don't have Dark Hole, I gotta live off of this. So Taurus stops because Bottomless gets in the way, Torrential gets in the way. So yeah, gotta have 2 My Body. 2 MST must. 2 Deep Prison. Remove my opponent's monsters. 2 Bottomless, more removing. This deck is a little bit anti-meta because it negates pretty much almost everything. Torrential, destroy everything, all monsters on the field, and a Solemn to negate almost anything. So yeah, that's my Kokimiru deck. It's very fun, very competitive. So yeah, if you want it or if you're interested in the deck, just offer, in the description or PM me and I'll get back to you on it. Just offer, if I like the deal or not, I'll message you back. But yeah, I guess onto the side deck. Another Sandman, just in case my opponent uses a lot of traps. 2 Jujus, works, can help out in almost any duel. It works out better against 2 Bs. 2 Kaikus. My locals, everyone's starting to run Light Storms again, so pain in the butt, so I gotta use that. 2 Kayas. I prefer running him over what was it? I forgot this name too. That's killing me. What it does is like a Celestia. You could tribute a Kokimiru monster to summon it, and you can destroy 2 cards on the field. Very good, but I prefer removing the cards. And my own tech, 1 Great Maju Gazette. This card owns because almost everything is like almost close to 2000, especially with the Urnite. If I already have him on the field, reveal special summon and then tribute my Urnite and have a 4000 beater. Works out good. And can't get Bottomless, so it works out good. This card, what's it called? Gate of the Super Ancient Organism. It looks like sperm falling. Anyway, what this card does, it negates any monster's effect that's level 6 or above and can't attack, and pretty much that locks my opponent down because my monsters are big beaters, level 4 or lower. So yeah, it works out great. 2 trap holes for the weak attack or the weak decks, or not weak decks but low attack decks. 2 Soul Release for the Light Sworns, and 2 Prohibitions to slow almost any deck down, especially X-Abris, which this deck has a hard time beating, but it doesn't matter because I'm just playing for fun. So yeah, this is deck of the month August, even though it's late. And yeah, just keep subscribing, comment, favorite it, like it at the bottom, it's somewhere down there. So yeah, this is ShadowClone6693 signing off. Peace.